Well, hey, Mechwarrior, welcome back to Open Plays Mechwarrior 5. We're in the Atreus system. I jumped tier in the last episode to take out this battlefield mission here and got a fatal error and decided just to go ahead and delete that, be done with it, and moved on with the rest of my evening. Today I have decided that this will be my last episode on this playthrough, as it's gotten to be not challenging, to say the least. I pretty much made all of my goals. I got, you know, two and a quarter billion C-bills, 157, or, well, yeah, sorry, 1.587 billion C-bills in cash. There's not a lot of challenge. I can pretty much buy what I want, do what I want, and try what I want. Something like that would be sweet. I haven't ever had one of them, so. But at 20 tons and 27 points of damage, I'm not seeing much use for it. So it's the 20-ton thing. It's the kicker. I could put it in the Sleipnir up here, which has 2 Gauss rifles. But doing that, I go from 26.7 to the 27 for the improved heavy, and it's like, that doesn't make much sense to me. And yeah, that's both of them. That's because it's a tier 5, but it's also because he has a kicker on Gauss. That's the only mech I'd put it in, is one that has a kicker on Gauss, and that would be maybe this one, but 20 tons would be a major change in everything else I can do with this one. Yeah, he's only at 18.75, so it'd be all of, 9 more points of damage. But to do that, I'd have to have 8 more tons of stuff taken out of this mech. No such thing as a free ride. You either go slower or stealth suits, stuff like that start flying away. I'm just not going to do that. So, anyway, going to end it after this episode. Wanted to show you where I was and stuff. See the achievements, all of them except for the one I really don't care about. We talked about that. Don't really care about that one. Almost did this on the infiltration mission, but I had to take out some turrets. Don't play co-ops. Nobody's ever asked, and people I've asked have never responded, so not too shabby. And just a review for the cast and crew. 333 missions, just over 10 per, and a 17-to-1 damage ratio. So, and that's, he never goes as an AI, because that's me. Vogel, 15 damage ratio, that's really gone up recently. 14, 12, and 12. And Hale is 12. So, oh, and the commander never did a mission. Picked up on my avatar for OPA and mission 1 and just stuck with it. You can't, the way I play, my choices I make, you cannot make the commander go over 60. And when you're playing with pilot overhaul, dead weight right from there. You can't go over 60, you're dead weight. So 41 and the full 16. So 57 battlemechs, all of them either clan or hero. And the vast majority of them ready to go into combat right now. To the point where I wouldn't worry about the ones that can't, because I'd make them up and fix them up and be able to utilize them before I ran out of for sure. Some of those are just the battlemechs that I got on the high reward missions and decided not to put them into play ever. And some of them are just ones I don't have a need for. Didn't have any needs for any more 85-ton mechs. Both of these guys, and that's clan hero I just set aside. So, but there you have it. My overall favorite medium mech, hero mech, Cobalt, and you get it for free halfway through level 4. Overall favorite heavy mech, Orion Partisan. I'll always be partial to Orions. I just like them. They're anthropomorphic and really good damage ratio. That puts out more than 1 point per ton of damage. And the armor's as much as an Atlas. That's a good mech. Let's see. Clan mechs are all over the place. Just all over the place. Heavy mech still? I'm sorry. Didn't name off a light mech, did I? I like the Spider for infiltration missions. Clan mediums, Nova D. It just slams. 67 points of damage. And you can get it up higher than that. In assault mech, I'm always going to be partial to the Atlas. But my favorite, heavy metal. Second favorite, Sleipnir. Colleen is a close. First time I ever found this one. 982 points of damage. Holy crap. 135 alpha damage. Extended, holy crap. I mean, that's just this mech just, oof, hurts. Up close and from a distance. It's just boom. But I don't like it because I'm not an LRM pilot. I like to get in there and mix it up and slap them around. So anyway, I did tell the family I was going to play one mission. I got to lock them out of the family room when I'm playing. They make too much noise. And the family room used to be my sole area until my daughter and 3 kids moved in April last year. This is January 24. So I'm just going to go right here and stay here and see if I can get that battlefield mission rolling again. It's a difficulty 100, 1000, and even these are pretty simple. Should be a very, very difficult mission, but it's not. That's the challenge part. Playing for Carita, so I'll just take 10 cash, 5 salvage.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander. Your visibility and sensor readings will be compromised out there.
Going in light, and I'm going to go ahead and make it the challenge I want it to be. We'll take the prime. Well, let's see. 798 and 90. I'm looking at the armor and alpha damage, so this one's better for armor. So up close, except where it didn't. Let's take them. And then just to make sure, we're doing the prime. Where'd the little guy? There he goes. Weapons groups. Yeah, a little backward there, but that's... I can live with that. Why are 2 of them highlighted? That was weird. Been a while since I checked that one. Perfect. Still, 2 of them are highlighted. That's not supposed to happen. How would it know which one I was doing? He's still not even topped off yet. And not likely for shielding. Got to get shot at for that.
We have the opportunity to pull off a big payday if we can maintain this position beyond what our contract stipulates, Commander. That said, Farhad will never shut up about it if your mechs return to the hangar looking like Swiss cheese. Good luck.
So what if I just stayed on this
Something's wrong,
battlefield?
Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
until all of my battlemechs were dead. I wonder how long I'd get.
Commander, I'm glad we're the first to encounter you. There's no glory in finishing weakened foes.
Well, I'd say the same thing about me fighting you, period.
Heavy metal spotted.
Full
Let's
speed.
tear 'em apart, Commander.
Let's chew 'em up. All right, Commander. I'm in place for an emergency.
As soon as I can start getting back shots, I take them.
If you can. If not, we're ready to burn when you are.
Beautiful how they fizzle out like that.
I was trying not to do that.
But I acknowledge your skill. Until next time.
Good job, Commander. Those mercs will think twice before trying that again. Looks
Yeah,
like
let's
you
get
don't
cooled
need evac
down.
anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
Now the deal is, I have a stealth suit installed on the Highlander heavy metal, and what that means is they can't target me. They can see me, they can't electronically target me.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander. Get ready for them.
No need to fudge around in a city more than you have to. Hello.
Additional forces are being deployed near you.
Like hit a tin can on a fence.
That's why he's not shooting at me.
Monster here. Another one bites the dust.
I'm here to tell you, at 3 tons, it works. I think the Highlander Prime has one too. And that would be with hail in it, and for some reason he's taking the most damage. Yeah, see, I can't target that at all. It's looking at Colleen, but it won't let me look at anything else.
No fracking way.
Yeah, I was too slow. Really? Come on, beast.
You betcha, sir. Okay, sir, you got it.
Good. You should be throwing missiles at that. That will chase down this one. Or both.
Beast here. Target vaporized.
So that's all of them.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Let's blow 'em to hell. Yeah.
See, I could stay, but the bottom line is it aired out last time. So I don't know if it was he's behind a rock. Yep. Specifically, the mission's got a bug, or just some numbers didn't crunch right.
That's going hot. Go,
So
go, go.
I'm pretty sure I'd run out of ammo before I got killed. Be down to large lasers. There he is.
On me. Scrap that target. Locked, loaded, and firing.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
believe I got all three.
This shut'll piss him off.
And now he's going to shoot us. LRMs. Sure they don't get a back shot.
I fought more talented zombies.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
No good.
I didn't hit the button quick enough for the second one. Thought I hit one and went to rub my nose and hadn't hit it. No double tap that time.
Firing at range.
Another successful hunt.
Like I said, making sure they don't get back shots. Oh, get off my butt. That's a stealth right there. That's why I can't see him and target him.
Man, I can't see through the smoke.
Oh no, that's a good overheat. I literally killed all 5 of those, I think.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
18 out of 23, so 5 more left. Let's make it worth it. Oop, a bit of a hill in the way.
Target obliterated.
Oh man,
In range.
it's just a rifleman.
Let's chew him up.
See, he was looking at me, but he decided he couldn't target me and just turned.
Page in the Legend of Hale.
And I'm gonna miss the last one.
Great work, Commander.
Nope.
We have satisfied our contract and have a narrow window to evac if you're ready.
If it's a narrow window, you would think they could take, bring it closer to you.
Swarming target.
A swordsman with no sword. Hale took some more damage. I don't know how. That's why it's not good to put all of your battle mechs and put stealth suits on them. It's like, who's the enemy going to shoot at? Oh, Thanatos. Rare. Inner sphere, but like,
Goes my right arm. Someone.
Hale.
For me. Rooster here. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
It's the only mech that gets damaged, and the only pilot who pilots it when it gets damaged is that Highlander Prime. I don't get it. That's why I put a stealth suit on it. I also gave it 3 extra tons of ammo. Armor. And yet, Hale seems to not want to dance in it very well. He's mastered it, he just takes lots of damage.
Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.
I say check for quirks, but this is the last episode. And that was probably the last mission. 10 million C-bills. 22 picks. Raven SS, huh? Damn. Somebody chickened out and jumped on that one. If it adds 32 or 27 or half of that or whatever for 13 picks, that's a good deal. There's an abnormal one, the spider. Spiders are always highly valued in very few shares, and I don't know why. Yeah, the engine shot, so it's not that. I don't get it. 32 million for salvage stuff. If it's half of that, it's still really good. $400 points and an arm. But he did get 6 mechs killed. So he was in there fighting it out. Okay. 1597. So let's do the how much do I actually get from these guys? 2.8. This was 27 or 22. Forget which. Getting 6, so I got 8.5. 9.5 total. Something like that. So not even 50% of the total. What could have been. Actually, it was right at 20. What? See what I mean? 97, no, 10. 10, sorry. Wow. Math eludes me sometimes. And there that went. Because of this guy. It was a Gauss. I don't like leaving my mechs in bad order, so I will stop that one. And just make sure I do actually have a tier 1 Gauss. I'm going to take it out and just say repair all. And put my best Gauss in there. I thought I had a last. Nope, nope, nope. Yep, that'll do. That's better. I got 3 of them, so no big deal. Bang, raised his hit by 3.75. Well, he's in for repairs. Got plenty of room in the torso for that, and I got 5 extra tons. Oh, I was going to put it in ER large, but he does not have the heat to do that at all. Not at all. The cooling, I should say. Bummer. That was a nice idea, just to show you what you can actually do with some of these things. This gives you the exact same tonnage lost as the XL engine. Difference in clan is it's 2 and the XL's 3. Because I don't need to worry about the torso space. There it is. Yeah, he does have a stealth suit, so he shouldn't have been taking that kind of damage. Unless it was up close brawling damage. He shouldn't be taking any more than I am. "68 days is what it is, and I think that is it. I don't have any more stealth suits anyway. But really, if you're all wearing a stealth suit, or 3 out of 4, the other guy's going to take a beating. Let's see, it's brown, so it'd be in here. As you can see, I'm pretty well set up. There's not a whole lot that can't do, haven't done, kind of thing. I'm hoping in the next DLC drops out pretty soon. We'll see. If not, I'm probably going to start a campaign playthrough sometime in the near future. And I'm going to do it more as a tutorial than I am in the other way, but it will still include Yet Another Mechlab and the other associated mods with that updated for whenever I begin that campaign, as well as a pilot overhaul, no artillery, and probably the better mech market one, whatever that, or better markets. We'll see. As always, I will put them a full list of the JSON down in the comments. I prefer doing that than actually linking to the mods that I'm playing in Nexus or wherever. You might get them different places. So the name of it should be good enough for you, and if you want to go find it. I do play company rep. That's what allows me to get up to level 22 and not stop at 15. And pilot overhaul, again, is the one that lets me actually train my folks if I'm in a industrial hub. You can train them, and the training is just time and money. And of course that provides you with better levels of expertise for your pilots. And let me explain something again. As I understand it from reading the write-ups, 60 would be, the 1 through 10, of course, for all 6 of the categories. But 60 is what, if you're firing a rifle, say an autocannon, and it's got 10 maximum damage. When you shoot, it does not, the ballistics does not increase your chance of hitting. It's not an auto aim cheat. It increases the damage that you do to the entire 10 points. Whereas otherwise you'd be doing less until you get to 60, and that's the maximum. So me, at 104 and 15 here, I'm doing 1.5 times the damage. If I fire that same cannon with a ballistic weapon with 10 damage, I'm doing 1.5. Ditto for the rest. And this is that you take less damage as you get higher. Which is why it's, annoying as hell that hail is only a 12 in shield. So he gets hurt a lot, and so does she, and that's why I quit taking them, because they're not, she's doing 20 here, which is cool. She won't overheat. Well, I built a mech so it doesn't overheat. I don't need that. It's nice, but I don't need that. I need up here and these two. And that's why I think my best pilot beside me is this guy. Because he can dance, out of the damage, and he lays down some withering fires.
Hail, eager for orders.
But training, in case you haven't seen it, looks like this. So none of these are available here. Kind of bites, because I'd give them, no shielding, right? Yeah, shielding by 2. So that's seen as a secondary for these guys. This gives them all around stuff. And just to be clear, this is hail. If I go to training and I do the motivational instead of the specific, this says say confirm.
See what's out there, Commander. It's an honor to join your company.
Hail skills instantly go up. So now he's jumped to 13 here, and wow, that's pretty good actually. But he's unusable
You won't regret this, Commander.
in training for
I'll
203
crush all you
days.
set my sights on.
So I didn't even see how much it cost, but so that's what happens when you do training. In fact,
Commander. Not gonna let you or your company down.
see, that's heat management and energy. Yeah, I'm just going to go for generic and
This is the beast.
108.
Hail, eager for orders.
Now, the reason you get the points already is because he already had sufficient skills. Every time you go into a mission, every one of these skill groups gains a certain amount depending on how much you use it, whether or not you've already maxed it out. So if you then get trained and can max, it goes up. If you've already got the points, it gives them to you right away.
Rooster here.
He'll go up over 90 or 91 actually, Because some of the other areas he's got, he'll be good. And I'm going to do the generic. It's half a million.
You won't regret this, Commander. I'll crush all you set my sights on.
And boom, 94 to 97 now. Didn't have enough for here. Still. And don't see what else. Well, just the 3 there, yeah.
Glad to join the company, Commander. Let's kick some ass.
She probably won't go up. Haven't used her much lately.
Hail here.
Yep, didn't go up at all. Or no, went up all of them.
Ready to
96.
see what's out there, Commander. It's an honor to join your company.
Yeah.
You won't regret this, Commander. I'll crush all you set my sights on.
Jumped him to 102 and actually gave it to him. So, I'm tickled pink that I'm still the highest one in the group. That's how you use that one. So as always, I'll be here. Comment, like, subscribe, questions, whatever. See you around the battlefield. Opa's out. See you on the next playthrough as well.